Top 10 uses for tea tree oil for both your health and home. Hello friends. Essential oils are more popular than perhaps any time in history. Americans are buying them by the basketful. Not only because they have an amazing scent, but because they are natural medicines, highly concentrated, and they last forever. Well, depending on how much you use them, of course. Preppers are always well stocked with essential oils because they know that if society should ever fall by the wayside and crumble, walking into your local pharmacy for a bottle of aspirin would not be possible. However, their stock of essential oils would save the day. However, if push came to shove, and you could only take one bottle of essential oil with you, which would you choose? We know what we would choose: tea tree oil. This oil comes to us from the leaves of the tea tree plant, native only to Australia, and this little bottle can do it all. Although there are probably 100 ways to use this, we are going to limit this to 5 personal uses and 5 household uses so you can see how this one little dark colored bottle can take care of just about anything you can throw at it. Top 5 uses for tea tree oil for both your health and home. Personal uses. 1. Fights yeast infections naturally. Those over-the-counter vaginal yeast infection treatments are not only expensive, they sometimes make things worse long before they get better. There are plenty of prescription remedies also, such as diflucan, but using these too often can actually cause damage to your liver and kidneys. You don't need these chemical remedies anyway when you have some tea tree oil. Ladies, apply a bit of coconut oil or olive oil to the top 1/3 of a tampon. Now put 2 or 3 drops of tea tree oil on the tampon and insert. The oil will prevent the tampon from absorbing too much of the tea tree oil. Leave in for an hour or 2. Then remove and throw it out. Repeat 3 to 5 days. Works like a charm. If you have some external itching, add 2 drops of tea tree oil to 2 tablespoons of coconut oil and apply as needed. 2. Stops and heals laryngitis. Now you need to be careful with this. You should never consume tea tree oil internally. Use the following recipe as a gargle and mouthwash only. Do not swallow this. Add 5 to 10 drops of tea tree oil and just a pinch of sea salt, or Himalayan salt, to 1 cup, 8 ounces, of warm water. Gargle 2 or more times per day for instant relief from symptoms and quick healing. We hate to sound like a broken record, but do not swallow. 3. Treats gum disease. You can also naturally fight gum disease and kill the bacteria that causes bad breath by using tea tree oil. Again, do not swallow this, just rinse the mouth. In 4 ounces of water, add 2 drops of tea tree oil and 2 drops of peppermint oil. Use as you would any other mouthwash. 4. Repels insects. You've heard all the noise lately about the terrible diseases that mosquitoes and ticks can carry. Zika, Lyme disease, chikungunya. However, the commonly used insect repellent, DEET, is almost as bad for you as the disease. You don't have to choose, just add 15 to 20 drops of tea tree oil to 1 quart of water and shake. Apply this liberally on all exposed skin, but be careful not to get it in your eyes. 5. Stops ear infections and eases earaches. Earaches are annoying and painful, and ear infections are even worse. Stop them dead in their tracks by mixing 3 drops of tea tree oil with 2 tablespoons of warmed olive oil or coconut oil. Pour some into the ear and tilt your head so that it reaches the affected area and doesn't run out. Wait 5 to 10 minutes, then tilt your head the other way to remove most of the oil. You can soak up the rest of the oil with a cotton swab or tissue. Repeat 2 or 3 times each day. Top 5 uses for tea tree oil for both your health and home. Household use. 1. Toothbrush cleaner and disinfectant. There really is no such thing as a clean toothbrush, except for new ones. Every time you use it, bacteria get stuck deep into the brush, and every time you flush the toilet, germs get spewed all over the bathroom. No matter how carefully you try to close the lid or move your toothbrush, those little pathogens really know how to travel. Yes, you could soak your toothbrush daily in mouthwash or vinegar, but those methods require you to use a lot of liquid, and it takes 12 hours to kill all germs. Put just 1 drop of tea tree oil on your brush before you put it away and boom, instantly clean. 2. Makes a better hand sanitizer. Forget those over-the-counter hand sanitizers. Most of them are filled with alcohol or other chemicals. Also, have you heard? Kids are eating this stuff to get high or because they think it's candy. Other hand sanitizers use a compound called triclosan, which even the FDA is telling manufacturers that they should stop using. This hormone-disrupting compound has been linked to reproductive issues, neurotoxicity, and cancer. In fact, health regulators have found absolutely no health benefits from triclosan, only health dangers. You don't need any of these things. Simply add 2 drops of tea tree oil to 4 ounces of your favorite hand lotion. That's it. Keep a small squeeze bottle in your purse or pocket and you can kill germs without sacrificing soft skin. 3. Kills germs in your laundry. Like any other warm, wet place, germs can build up pretty quickly. Wet towels get nasty and smell pretty badly sometimes, even after washing. And let's not forget underwear. Yes, you can use bleach and hot water. But who wants to ruin their clothes with this chemical? Not to mention the burns to eyes and skin that frequently occur. Tea tree oil to the rescue. You can add 1/2 teaspoon of tea tree oil to the wash to make clothes smell fresh, clean, and to disinfect them as well. If you want to remove mold and kill germs, fill the washer with hot water and add 1/2 teaspoon of tea tree oil to the water. Allow the machine to run as it normally would. Instant clean and no more mold. 4. Makes your own disinfectant. You don't have to rely on old pine sol or other dangerous chemicals to keep your bathroom, kitchen, and floors clean and sanitized. You guessed it, all you need is tea tree oil. Add 1 drop of tea tree oil to 8 ounces, 1 cup of water and place it in a spray bottle for a super disinfecting counter cleaner, bathroom cleaner, and dirty whatever you want a clean cleaner. Add 2 drops to the toilet to kill germs naturally. You can add 30 to 40 drops to a gallon of hot water and mop those floors clean without harmful chemicals. If you need a little scrubbing power, add some baking soda to the mix. 5. Natural air freshener. Most air fresheners are chemically made using synthetic compounds that are known to mimic hormones. This is not a good thing. Avoid all that by soaking some cotton balls in some tea tree oil and placing them in musty-smelling areas. You can also add a few drops to your room diffuser or reed diffuser for a naturally clean smell that won't affect your hormones.